Let us make a mental salutation to the seat on which we are going to do our meditation. Let us sit in a state of awareness about where we are seated and how we are seated. Let us mentally bless our atmosphere. If you have not lit a lamp, you can do so now. It is important in meditation to select a space for our practice. Infuse this space around you with thoughts of nobility, of truth and beauty, goodness, love and harmony. We can mentally think of this space as being the most sacred space, infused with the divine. Space itself seems to be limitless and infinite. Let us make sure, as usual, the spine is kept erect, but the body relaxed. If you are seated on a chair, maybe you cross the ankles underneath, push the lower back into the back of the chair, and make sure the head is straight. Chest, head, and neck arranged in a straight line. Now close the eyes gently. Now open them slightly so that you're aware of the space in front, just a few feet. Relax the eyelids. Declutch the vision so that you are neither looking outward nor inward. Feel that this body is a vessel with the borders of head and shoulders, chest, the border of the skin, but it is immersed in infinite space. That this space is equally inside the vessel of the body and outside. Let us, as it were, imagine our own body in front of us, arms hanging to the sides, top of the head pointing upwards, immersed in infinite space. Detached from this, we can, in our imagination, have with us a storehouse of fragrant rose petals. Let us lovingly distribute these fragrant petals on the image of the person that is named in front of you, your own physical being. It is an object, and so, without any body, just a vision of eyes and a resource of rose petals. You bless this body with noble qualities, fragrance, bliss, happiness, abundance, and wisdom. Let us continue distributing rose petals to the space around. Now let us think that others are seated with this body. Friends, relatives, simply one of millions and millions of like beings inhabiting a planet that is also a body. We bless this blue planet, this sphere that is the infinite divine, surrounding itself with rock, with earth, with water, with atmosphere. Let us continue our bodiless blessing with our fragrant rose petals, not only to all the things that we see, but all the things we hear, all existence and the infinite void in between. May all beings be strong and true and wise. May all beings have infinite abundance. May all beings have peace. Let us now internally repeat a mantra that has been given to us by a teacher. And if you have not got a mantra, a protecting thought given by a competent teacher, a guru, one who brings you from darkness to light, who says, wake up, then repeat mentally the sound symbol Om and meditate on its meaning. What is this Om? It is primordial sound. It is vibration. Let us feel and sense that where we are seated are waves of continuous vibrations, a stream of events, a stream of pure consciousness expressed as different wavelengths and colors, like waves in an ocean. And any form that comes to mind, reduce it and dissolve it into what it is, just a series of passing waves. broader than our waking experience, is that vast space that we call mind. It is a form of consciousness, but in here too there are waves that come and go. Let us, the witness, stand and just observe. Just be aware of all movements and waves that come and go and have been doing so before the beginning of time. Physical waves arranging themselves as bodies, mental waves arranging themselves as thoughts, radiation waves that come from waves of the sun, another point of universal wave energy. Let us dissolve every single form we can think of that comes to our awareness and see it as a combination of different colored waves. None of them colliding, all of them finding their own frequency, their own sound. Let us withdraw our attention now to the most subtle sounds. Even within the body, we can feel the pulsation of the heart. Let us draw our attention to the middle of the eyebrows. Let us feel the throbbing sensation, the pulse of the heart there, in between the eyebrows. Let us mentally, as we feel these pulsations, let us feel that there are pulsations coming from one sound, the sound of Om. It is this Om that is the author of life. It is this Om that displays itself as every form, within every space, as time, as all our experiences, coming in this waking world, displaying itself also in dream, and as its presence, its potential as a dreamless deep sleep. And they are all witnessed by pure consciousness, displayed in these three ways. Let us sink down deeply into the source of this by feeling that all our awareness is drawn in like a tortoise withdrawing its limbs into its shell, entering into its own essence deep in the center of your being. Here we find the source of all abundance, all experiences, all the waveforms with all their functions, deep within, in the center of the inner heart, that being whose presence makes all other things move, makes all waves combine and dance. Just as the sun and the sun's rays radiate throughout the whole of the solar system, so too this inner presence is radiating. Its essence is pure, infinite love. Radiating without boundaries. Let us imagine this as the brightest light we can imagine, brighter than a candle flame, brighter than the sun itself. And inside, in its center, a bright light that is brighter and more luminous than anything else. This is the source of life, the source of light, the source of love. Its nature, pure consciousness, displayed in three ways. There's all the variations of waves in the waking form, and all of the fantasies of a dream, and all the depth of peace where no space or time exists. Let us withdraw deeply into this presence. The presence of a pure witness, surrounded by pure silence. Your own pure nature. This pure nature, more beautiful than the sun, more beautiful from all the components of nature. All these forms being transformed into mere waves, all come from this central being, our own pure true nature. Its sound symbol is Om, and let us repeat it inwardly again. And as we repeat it, let us imagine it radiating in all ways, pervading every single aspect of what we know, radiating in different waves with different frequencies, so that we can truly say that our experience is one of waves dancing, a dance of love and goodness, spreading everywhere. It is pure energy, pure harmony, pure radiation, pure beauty, pure intelligence, pure consciousness. These waves are waves of pure joy in their essence. And they come from that central being that is radiation itself, beauty itself, bliss itself. What else exists beside this? Nothing. The world of waves is like a dream. Waves are coming and going. And we are the observer. And when the waves are gone, we stand full glory as pure existence. This pure existence is also called peace. And with that in mind, we feel this peace expressed as Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.